Once again, I find myself doing what I love most, telling the stories of the poor and excluded. I am in Gwalada community, 40 kilometers away from the city center in Abuja, to mobilize volunteers for the Global Youth Network of Action Aid, tagged Activista. Disappointedly, I could find no more than 2 girls, and I sought to know why. I came here to mobilize youth to join Activista. I found lots of young men, but I couldn't find the ladies. Where have they gone to?
I think the young ladies, they are all in their husband's house, and I think this is as a result of early marriage. That's what you're seeing is an indication of girls hardly get to the ages of 17, 18 in the communities. And I want to believe that the issues about poverty and hunger, that's an indicator that I'm seeing, because most girls, it's like because of the life size of the family decided, believe that marrying the youngest away to their husbands at least will reduce the level of hunger or the workload for the head of the household to feed his own family.
It was not difficult to figure out that she is not in school. Her inability to communicate in English, despite the nearness of the village, which is less than 1 kilometer from the major road, leading to the seat of policy formulation and implementation, spelled it out. Well-dressed and shy, she is 16 and has never been inside a classroom. So, me sunanki?
Assalamatu.
Shekarunki na?
16 ne.
Kina zuwa makaranta?
Bana zuwa, kuma ina son zuwa ne makarantar kuma. Inda ce babana ya sa na makarantar kuma zan je.
A look around the village painted no different picture. There are not many young girls around. Most were married at 15 or even less. However, we found lots of young men loitering. Poverty, they say, wears a woman's look. Gwalada wears the look of a community under its scourge. With the exception of this borehole, it looks very much removed from civilization. No access road. No school, no health center, nothing. Yet, just down the road, the construction company expanding an already built road has cleared its yard to commence work, oblivious of the pains of these communities. According to statistics, more than 53 million Nigerians go to bed hungry every day. Sadder is the number left ignorant with no form of education, nor those without access to healthcare services.
Muna so a taimaka muna mutalakawa saboda ba mu da wani aikin da muke yi.
While more investments in infrastructure are sought by the government, the location, selection and priorities of this infrastructure leaves much to be desired. For instance, expanding a 4-lane road to 16 in an environment where an entire population within the very vicinity of these routes do not have access to any form of education in the form of schools speaks a lot about our development strategies. And as I leave, I fear for the people here. The yield has not been good either. To wait for another farming season, living on this, is sheer suicide.
Nigeria ma gwamnati tana da ainihin kayan shuki kamar masara da wake da shinkafa wanda yake za a yi ba masu gonan wanda yake za su yi shuki gashi ma ba a ba da shi ga taki ma maloman da zai neme taki sai ya yi kayansa har ma kare yi girma da zai samu taki sai gagara.
In 21st century Nigeria, with the law on free and compulsory education, youths of this country still grow up not knowing what a school looks like. I would like to remind us that the money meant for the provision of education and health services was diverted to road construction by the FCT administration. This definitely will not make any impact on the lives of those young ones. As another budget season approaches, will these people be offered the opportunity to live like humans, or will their rights once again be diverted to satiate the rich in their comfort? Only time will tell. Obegili Honora, reporting for Action Aid.